All right, to solve this problem, in a game of tug of war, your team changes -3/10 feet every position every second. What is your change in position after 30 seconds? This is a multiplication problem, so we are going to multiply -3/10 times 30, and I put 30 over 1 when I solve. So -3/10 times 30 over 1. Simplify before you multiply. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 30 divided by 10 is 3. Top times top, bottom times bottom. -3 times 3 is -9. -9 over 1 times 1. We don't have to write that 1. So -9 feet is your answer. Next word problem. You have 6 packages of cashews. Every package weighs 1 1/4 pounds. How many total? Again, we're going to multiply. 1 1/4 times 6. If you put the 6 first, that's okay. 6 times 1 1/4 is the exact same thing. So I'm going to change 1 1/4 into a improper fraction. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5/4 times 6 over 1. Simplify before you multiply. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and then 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 1 is 2. Can't leave it as 15 over 2. So how many times can 2 go into 15? 7 times. 7 times 2 is 14. 15 minus 14 is 7.5. So how many total pounds of cashews do you have? We would do 7.5 pounds would be our final answer there. And word problem number 3. The elevation of a sunken ship is -120 feet. If your elevation is 5/8 of the ship's elevation, what is your elevation? Of is our keyword here that shows we're multiplying. We want 5/8 of that 120. So we do 5/8 times the -120 over 1. You don't even need that 1 right there. So to solve it, I'm going to take -5/8 times -120. Simplify before you multiply. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 120 divided by 4, if I do 120 divided by 4, it's going to go in there 3 times, which means we're going to get 30. I can still multiply one more time. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 30 divided by 2 is 15. All right, so then to get my answer, I'm doing 15 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5, 6, 7. So negative times a negative is a positive. I'm sorry, this one's not negative. This is a positive 5/8. So positive times a negative is a negative. So what's your elevation? -75 feet. All right, once you get those 3 correct, go ahead and go grab your homework from the table.